Hey you guys, what's up sis, bros, whatever. I am back. I feel like I've been missing, like it's been crazy because I had my siblings and my cousin over for the weekend, well for like 3 weeks over the summer since they're on summer break. So they came from Florida to Atlanta to come visit. And that's why I've been missing in action. Like it's been just hectic. Like it's been crazy. But it's story time because I am done with Walmart. Like this situation here is why people shop at Target, I guess, because this is too much. The Dollar Tree wouldn't even do this to me. Dollar Tree wouldn't do this to me. This story time is not sponsored by Target or Dollar Tree, but if y'all want to sponsor me, hit your girl up. But let's, on a serious note though, this story time is so funny. This story time actually happened a few weeks ago when I went to go bring my sibling back home. So Walmart. Now I don't know if this is all Walmarts that do this, because me being in Atlanta, the Walmarts I've been to don't do this. I guess just the ratchet area in where I live in Florida is probably why this is done. But you guys, so you know, I went into Walmart on this one fateful night, and it was like, I think it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't recall the exact time, but I went into Walmart, and you know, I'm a night shopper. I don't shop during the day. I don't know why, I just don't shop during the day. I'm a night shopper. I like to go to Walmart at night to shop because there's not a lot of people, and you know, self-check, you know. So I go into Walmart, and I'm going to go to Walmart to buy some condoms. Yes, I'm going to go buy some condoms. At this point of the video, you guys, if you are under 18, please exit the video. And the reason I'm saying this, you guys, is because my siblings have actually told me to watch my videos. So if you're under 18, please exit the video. So I go into Walmart and I go to buy some condoms. So, you know, stay safe, have safe sex, cool. And Walmart usually has the brand that I used. I usually buy it online at Amazon. Like I use Skin, which I'll put a little picture up here, but I use Skin because like it's really like way better than any other condom. Like y'all get on Skin. Like it's way better than any other condom. Like it doesn't have that thick layer like most condoms do. It's very thin and like skin like. So it's a great condom, and it doesn't have I think it's made out of lamb skin, y'all, like lamb skin. But I walk into Walmart and there's a glass protected around the condoms, the birth control pills, and some other thing. I can't remember what it was, but there's a glass protected. I'm gonna insert a video so y'all can see this glass protected. I recorded this video and put it on Snapchat. I'm gonna put the clip right here. I'm gonna insert the clip here. Hey guys, look at this ratchet shit. Look at this shit. This is literally in a fucking plexiglass, you guys. So as y'all can see from the clip, there's a glass protected. The ratchetness, like I've never ever been to any store, Walmart, CVS, Dollar Tree, shit, Family Dollar, Target, where in the condom section there's a glass protected. So I'm just like, and then there's a big little box that says please hit this button for assistance. So you guys, it's already embarrassing buying condoms. Like now I guess I'm not as embarrassed, but I feel like when you first start buying condoms, I guess you do feel embarrassed at one point, but I'm just like, oh, fuck. So I click the button, click it, a red light start flashing. Mind you guys, as y'all can see, all the condoms are behind this display. And I feel like that is so, how do you get people to buy condoms if you're going to put it behind a display? Like, it just deters people who are very embarrassed of buying these condoms to buy them. And personally, I feel like, I'm not even trying to say that me myself was embarrassed, but if there's someone who is has a religion where they aren't supposed to wear condoms, I guess, or if someone, you know, cheating on a nigga and want to buy condoms, you kind of deter them from buying the condoms. And that's how unsafe sex happens, and that's how babies happen. Stay safe, kids, if y'all didn't get off the video. So I'm looking at this thing like, are you serious? Really? So it's like 2 minutes going by, and the thing is still blinking red, and then it stops. So I'm like, who the fuck is gonna help me? And people was walking by me, just standing in front of the condom display. And at this point, I'm just like, oh my God, this is starting to get a little weird. So I clicked the button again. I'm like, God damn it, I need these condoms tonight. I clicked the button again. So I clicked the button, and it's just flashing. And I'm just like, okay, where the people at? If someone needs to buy condoms, you guys, and y'all press that button and nobody shows up, basically the person's ass out. And I'm very particular with condoms. I'm not gonna just use any type of condoms. Those are the condoms I use. That is the brand that I'm sticking to, and that's what I said. So I'm like, fuck that, I'm about to get these condoms, because I done clicked this button. I done drove all the way here. I came into Walmart looking like a bum. I'm about to get these condoms. So I'm walking down the aisle. Usually the condom aisle is close to where, you know, the lotions and the shampoo and the makeup aisles are. I'm walking down the aisle. I'm looking for somebody that can help me. Preferably I wanted a man, only because I know a man ain't gonna judge me. So walking down the aisle, and I see this lady. She's stocking up the shampoos and the lotions. So I'm like, ma'am, can you please come and unlock this thing so I can get it? Mind you, I said this thing so I can get it. She's like, what thing? I was like, a few aisles up, it's covered by the door. Can you like unlock it? She's like, ma'am, what do you need? And I'm just like, condoms. Can you just go up here with me so you can unlock it so I get some condoms? Please. Because at this point, I'm like, what else is locked? Like, I feel like she was kind of like, I feel like she was agitated that I was bothering her from finishing her job. And I feel like she was being slick with me. So I decided to say, condoms, ma'am, condoms. That's what I need. I need condoms. And it's, at this point, it's people, older women looking at me. And I'm just like, you know, I'm just looking like, so I didn't realize this lady got a bad leg. So she's wobbling. She's like this. She's just wobbling. No joke. I know it sounds funny, but she's literally just, it was like one leg was shorter than the other. She was just, so before I came, there was actually a woman who was asking for her help. So she had helped that woman. I waited. So I guess she was just frustrated because she was just like penguin walking, just, and I'm just like, oh my God. So she's like, which one do you need? I'm just like, God damn, why does bitch gotta be so mean? I'm just trying to have safe sex. So at this point, she opens the I point to the side I need. She opens it. Now, this is when I think she got real agitated with me, because there was like 5 different type of skin condoms. I'm like, oh, they got new condoms. So I feel like when you're buying any type of items for, like, you know, for sex or any type of lubricants or just anything in general, you know, you want to sit there, you want to look through everything, read everything, want to make sure it's for you, you know, get one with the item. So I'm looking, and I could tell she's frustrated. So on top of me feeling like I'm being rushed and feeling really just cringeworthy here, I just felt like, Walmart, you gotta do better. Your associate had an attitude. You locked up the condoms. So it's just like, I'm looking and I'm just like, okay, let me get those condoms. So she grabs the condoms, right? And she didn't give them to me, so I'm just like, why the fuck should I give you the condoms? So she about to lock it up. I said, no ma'am, I also need some lubricant. I also need some lubricant. So she's like, what side, ma'am? I'm like, that side right there. And at this point, you want to have an attitude with me? Boo, I could do it too. So while she's looking for while she's opening the side for the lubricant, I proceed to be like, okay, can you just give me that one so I can read it really quick? This is why these items should not be locked up. Cause I'm taking them out and I'm reading it, and she's just frustrated. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why are you still here if you're so frustrated? Why you just don't go and tell me to come find you when I'm done? But she sits there, gets frustrated. So at this point, the situation is so bad that I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just hurry up and let her go back to her job. So I just grab a lubricant that I've used before that isn't as bad as the one I used last time. It's called Astroglide, you guys. Y'all should definitely get that. Oh, at this point, I feel like this story's been really long. I'm sorry, y'all. At this point of the story, I get the lube I need, I get the condom I want, and I'm like this, so she can give me the stuff so I can go to the register. This bitch looks at me and says, no, ma'am, I have to walk with you up to the counter. I'm like, what did you just say? She's like, ma'am, I have to walk up to the counter with you with these items. And I was like, but what if I'm not done shopping? She was like, well, ma'am, we have to check these out first. I'm like, okay. So at this point, I'm just really annoyed and frustrated. It's like, this is uber duper embarrassing at this point. So I'm just like, what? So we're walking and I'm like, man, what register are we going to? And I'll just meet you there. Cause she was about to curve to the front. And I'm like, I'm not about to walk behind this lady with my condom and my lube in her hand up to the front. So I'm like, man, which register are you going to? And I'll meet you there. And she's like, this has to be done at self-checkout. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go the other way and I'm gonna meet you at self-checkout. And she's like, that's fine. So I'm walking to self-checkout. Her ass is just, you know, it's walking slow as fuck, just do. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. At this point, I'm on the phone with boy, and I'm just like, this lady's making me do all this shit for some freaking condoms. So he's just like, well, just leave the condoms then. And I'm like, no. I done went through all of this for this condom. I'm paying for these condoms. So he's just like, well, then you gotta deal with it. And you know, like, niggas don't really give good advice. So at this point, I'm just real frustrated. And I'm just like, bye. So I'm making a self-checkout, y'all. I'm thinking I'm good. She's gonna give me the condoms and the lube. So it's just two guys in front of me. I'm behind them, and I think there was this lady behind me. So she grabs the person who is in charge of, I guess, self-checkout for the night, and she's like, these are for her. So she looks at me and she's like, who? Everybody's looking at me at this point with the condom and the lube in this lady's hand, talking to the other lady. So she gives the other lady my condoms and lube, and she's like, those are for her. And I'm looking like a deer stuck in headlights, like, are you fucking serious? Really? This is what we doing, y'all? Y'all really out here trying to embarrass me today? So I guess the lady couldn't figure out if it was me or a lady behind me. And then she was like, her, ma'am, are these for you? At this point, everybody knows I'm buying condoms and lube. So I'm just like, yep, those are mine. Those are definitely mine. Those are my condoms and my lube. They're mine. You guys, I just wanted to sink to the bottom because these two guys in front of me turned around and looked at me like, oh, we know what you about to do tonight. Because you got condoms and lube. So, like, I'm just so embarrassed. Like, I just want to scream. And And when the lady finally gives her the stuff and she walks around and like they distinguish and they realize that it's me that has the condom and lube. So then I wait in line, but oh, she makes me skip the line. She's like, you with the condom and the lubes. They don't say condom and lubes now. They're pointing my, at this point, for them to get my attention, they have the condom and they have the lube in their hand, like this. So she's like, she put them together and she's like, so I'm just like, I walk up to her and I'm just like, just give me the shit, dog. Just give me the shit. She's like, no ma'am, I have to check it out for you. I'm like, check it out for me? What am I gonna do at this point? Grab the lube and the condoms from you and run? At this point, I'm upset, I'm irritated, and I'm frustrated. I'm pissed out my mind. I'm like, ma'am, I'm not gonna steal the condoms from you. What am I gonna do? Run out the store with condoms? Out of everything in the store that I could steal, I'm gonna steal condoms? That's what I'm gonna steal? So the lady's like, ma'am, this is just protocol. I'm like, okay, protocol. It's just protocol. So I walk to the register with her. She scans the condoms. She scans the lube. She presses pay. And I'm like, ma'am, what is your name? And what is that other lady's name? She's like, my name is Joy. And I'm like, okay, what's the other lady's name? I don't know the other lady's name. I was like, ma'am, this is so embarrassing for y'all to do all this spectacle. Everybody in the store at this point knows that I'm about to get fucked tonight. So what is the issue? Why are you still checking this out for me? She's like, well, ma'am, the reason we have to do it this way is protocol. And because something about inventory and some people grab the condoms and they decide they don't want it and they just leave it somewhere in the store and their inventory never makes sense. I worked in retail. I understand that. And I'm just like, okay, I get that, but for you guys to do this whole spectacle for me in front of all these people is a bit ridiculous. And like at that point, I just had scanned my stuff, I paid for it, I walked out. I left the Walmart, I laughed my ass off, but I was just sitting there like, damn. I don't know if it was because I was black and they thought I was gonna steal it. I don't know. I still got my condoms and that's what it is, period. So this is my story. This is my sorrow. So thanks you guys for watching, and if y'all found this story hilariously funny, give me a like. And if y'all ever went to Walmart and had a situation like this, leave it in the comments, because I'm just mind blown that my Walmart in my hometown would really do that. Like, I've gone to that Walmart before and I've never seen that before. So I guess since I've been gone, they implemented this. But thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and bye.